this experience just has to do with basically the last 6 months of my mission. That was a really sacred time for me. And I had experienced so many things. I think what rounds up that last part was knowing how to love people, how fasting really brings us strength and direction and blessings. And sacrifice was probably the three things that I learned that affected me to this day on my mission. But I'll tell of one person. I had the opportunity to be involved with a lot of people's conversions because the work started picking up. When you first got to Armenia, it was like you were like if you helped 6 people be baptized, and it was like a huge deal. That was like a lot of people. I still to this day haven't counted how many people I have helped, because that's not really why I went there, because you affect so many more people's lives than what you see. And I saw that during my mission. The people I taught, I came home and I had a couple missionaries write me and said, you know, this person you were teaching for a year, they have been baptized. And just sweet moments like that. But one mission story and one person that I would love to talk about is her name, Julieta. Julieta, we had taught this family, and we had taught them for like a good 5 months. We saw them almost every day. Every day. That was family consistently that they needed that. And the husband and the sons had been baptized, and then the mother got baptized, and Julieta, she had been kind of listening this whole time, and they had all the pamphlets, everything. They just loved reading it. And the first day I saw Julieta, I looked at her, and when I said goodbye, I said, Julieta! I kind of had to talk loud because she was kind of deaf, and I said, Julieta! When will you be baptized? She'd look at me and smile. Oh, Bill John. Oh, Sister Bill. I'm too old to be baptized. Well, I ended that real quick. A couple weeks later, I had gotten a picture of my grandma when she was baptized at the age of 76. And so I showed her the picture and I said, Julieta, this is my grandma. This is when she got baptized. Oh, really? Whoa. How old do you think she is? Oh, like 60. No, she's 76 years old. And she was like, really? And I said, you can be baptized too. How old are you? 75. Yeah, she's 1 year older than you. You can be baptized. But almost every day, I asked her when she was going to be baptized, and it changed to, I'm too old, to, oh, I don't want to get sick in the water, to, I don't know, to, I want to be baptized. Over this 5-month period, she had been reading the Book of Mormon and been studying the pamphlets, and we would go to her house. We would ask her the questions to make sure she understood everything. And she knew them better, I feel like better than I knew them. She was just so prepared. And I remember her bearing her testimony before she got baptized and said, I know that these feelings of guilt and regret and things that I've done in my life can be wiped away when I'm baptized, and I cannot wait to be baptized. And it was really peaceful. There was a couple of things that had happened, and I didn't think she was going to get baptized before I left. And you know, please just be baptized. That's great. Like, please enter the gate of the path of righteousness, you know. And I remember asking my zone leaders if it was a selfish thing, if everybody in the zone had prayed that Julieta would be baptized before I left. And they said nope. And I said good, because I really wanted. And so we prayed, and a lot of things fell into place. And the last day I was in country, my datik, my grandma, a woman that I truly knew before this life was baptized. And I helped her get ready, and I was like the mom in the back and helped her into the font and helped her back out. And it was wonderful. I don't even know how to describe it. It was incredible to see the change in someone and to love someone so much. It was incredible. I'm so grateful for that experience. I got to like help her get into her clothes and out, and I was kind of like the mom, like showing her, like being back of her in the font and making sure she made it in, and watched her be baptized and come out of the water just beaming. She was so happy. And I remember talking with her as we were changing her clothes and everything, and she's just like, oh, I'm baptized, and she just like couldn't get enough of it. She was so happy. It was such a beautiful, neat experience. And I remember seeing her that night and just knowing that she knew she had made the right decision and that her heart was committed to this, to the gospel of Jesus Christ and to what really mattered in life. And that was just such a neat experience, and I was so blessed to be a part of that too. Meet her. That is one person that has changed my life. I've never fasted nor prayed so much for one person in my whole life. And I am so grateful for her example to me of being diligent and loving the scripture. She read further than any other investigator before she was baptized, the Book of Mormon. She couldn't see very well either, but she would continue reading the pamphlets and everything. And it was just really, it just feels so good. The Spirit is just so great, and she felt that, and she had repented. She had gone through that process, and it was awesome. I have a new best friend with me in the celestial kingdom. I am so grateful to have.